So, hi, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with David, Leah, Edie, and Yaakov, and the little one. And they went through the entire museum before the next Chag, so that way we don't have to not do anything. And we're going to open up one of these packages here, each one of them. And I do this like a shell game from 42nd Street, which I remember as a kid, where a guy showed up with 3 shells and a quarter under one of them and mixed it up, and you had to guess which one had the quarter. Yaakov, the only difference here is I don't have 3 shells. There isn't a quarter under my boxes, and you win nothing. So ethically, it's exactly like a shell game in New York, right? The only similarity is this: I am going to mix up the boxes. So this is me mixing up the boxes. Are you confused?
Yes,
Yes? Good, okay, because otherwise I'd have to do that all day long. Okay, so so everyone, here are the boxes. Everyone picks a box. So go ahead. So which box do you guys want to open up? That one on the end?
I'll take this one.
That one on the end, and which one do you want to open? This one? That one over there. Excellent. I think he wants to. You want to open a box too? Which one? That one, the big one? Okay, but Ina's going to help you with that one because obviously you should not be using scissors. So I'm going to pass around scissors to the adults. You have yours. You have yours, Leah. That one is yours. Excellent. Okay. Just remember not to cut each other.
Okay. I'm going to hold her while you do yours and David's.
And we're going to open now this one from John.
Don't read the address. Remember,
right? Just the name.
Not the name either.
Oh, none of that. Oh, okay. Okay. We're going to open this. We're going to open our David's box.
Okay. And I'm going to help you with the other one so we save time. So I'm going to cut the edges, and then you'll just have to open. Okay.
Open scissors. Open scissors over the sharp side. Easy.
So I'll do the cutting only so that way you don't have to worry about cutting while the kid is here.
And we're going to see what David chose. Did you choose the box?
And I'll try to not cut my scissors, myself too.
And pull it out carefully.
What is that?
Oh, you opened up films. Let me see what films you opened.
Give Danny the films.
Yeah, so let's see what names.
Oh my God.
Oh my Lord. These are really, you are going to love this as a boy because this one is actually race car driving. That's the Grand Prix. Race car film. That is like the coolest film. And this one is skydiving, early skydiving film. That's really, really cool. Yeah. David opened up probably some of the coolest films ever. When you get older, you're gonna want to watch these really badly. In fact, I can see by your dad's look, he's like, yeah, my son's cool.
But it's not yours. You're just gonna hold it for a little.
You can hold them now for now, and let's see what the other one is. What did you open up?
Oh, what is this?
So this is a believe it or not, a mouse. So that is a mouse. It's kind of a taxidermy mouse because we're doing a medical show next week on taxidermy. So that actually is my first taxidermy mouse.
Yes.
Yeah, that's mousekin. Yeah, that's actually a mouse. So that is, and it's like this cute grandma. They made it into a grandma because people are so scared of taxidermy, so they made it into a grandma. And it's the equivalent to having a fur coat.
Okay.
Basically, it's a fur coat.
Right.
You're taking just the fur off of it. It's not a mouse. It's only the fur.
Right.
Because it's taxidermy. But that is really like my first. When they asked me to do the show, it's the film forum here, and we just confirmed it literally an hour ago. So so I had nothing from taxidermy. So this. Thank you for opening this because I'll need this next week for the show. And I had no clue it was in there. So that's a really fascinating one.
And this, let's see what's mine.
I have no clue what that is, and I'm staring at it.
Oh, this is the Thomas Edison one. It's with the grooves.
A really cool. This is the nicest of the boxes too. This is the most ornate of the Edison records. I'm supposing it's probably a wax one because it's very old. And I'm going to I'm in denial about glasses, so you see nothing on my face, right? The song you opened, my favorite song! I did a really cool Jewish school in Brooklyn. I told you the Russian school, and this one broke on me. And for years, it took me years to find another. This is Ada Jones, who sang Underneath the Silvery Moon, singing a song called Taffy. And it's so cute, it's so funny. She's like, Taffy, Taffy. It's such a cute, funny song, especially for schools, for kids, because she sounds so silly when she's singing it. But that is an original wax cylinder of Ada Jones's Taffy, the only one in the years I'm doing this museum, besides my other one, that I've ever gotten to see. So thank you so much for opening that. I'm very proud of this. I'm going to put it so carefully over here with the box so that we know. It came in this box, right?
Yes.
Excellent, because for cataloging, I have to know which box is which. And now,
Yeah.
the last one.
Oh, there we go.
So did you,
Yeah.
oh, here, these scissors are a little better, and you know how to do it. Just
Something with taffy cut.
don't cut yourself, or him, or her,
Not today.
or any, tomorrow.
These two. This is a cotton and this is
Ah,
cotton.
more film.
It looks like another film now, 16 millimeter.
They use pictures and cards.
Oh, that's cool.
This is the Chevy.
Weiß nicht, was
Yeah, tomorrow's drivers. Yesterday. That's really cool. So this is from how long ago? It looks old. It's probably the 50s. Yeah, this is a Jam Handy from 1954. Jam Handy films were these like how-to films. You know, these really cheesy like, Mom and Dad are gonna buy a car. How do you buy a car? And it's so bad. It's like Leave It to Beaver type look. This is great. So it's perfect for you to open up, Jacob, because actually you'd be the one who would be watching these. This is you'd be the dad, you know, teaching your family how to drive. So you would pick up one of these 16 millimeter films. I know that when you learn how to drive, you'll be. Yeah. Be happy you've got the covering for that. That is so funny that the dad opened up this, because it's perfect. This is exactly what you would be watching to learn.
And this would be moving pictures, a bunch of moving pictures.
Yeah, well, this is it's movies.
Movie.
Oh, what's interesting about this one? I remember now the images. There's a great scene with kids riding in toy cars,
Oh yeah.
trying to mimic what driving would be like. It is so cheesy and bad. Oh my God, it's the funniest stuff. Yeah, I'll try to put some stills on it on the web, and you'll get a kick out of the stills. They're so funny. Yeah, this is a really cool one. That's a really, really cool one. Okay. So we're going to say goodbye to the world.
Goodbye to the world.
Bye.
Thank you so much. We had a wonderful
David,
time
say
here.
bye.